Peace and love. This is C.P. Griffin. Listen, the rapture is not in the Bible. Jesus himself taught that he was going to return after death within the lifetime of those who were following him, sometime before or around the destruction of the temple at Jerusalem, which happened in 70 AD, about 40 years after his execution. But when that did not happen, the apostles and different bishops and early church fathers began to concoct what we now know as Christian eschatology. That is the study of the end times and end time prophecy. So now you have things like pre-tribulation and post-tribulation and rapture and all these different thoughts and doctrines that people today still argue about. But a careful reading of the text will let you know what the belief really was. Paul writes something like, "We shall not all die or sleep, but we shall be changed in a moment, in a second, in the twinkling of an eye." Paul was including himself. We shall not all die, right? So he obviously believed, as did the early Christians, that Jesus was going to return before all of the faithful could die. Jesus himself taught that the end times would be like in the days of Noah. There would be two out in the field, one taken, one left behind. Two grinding at the mill, one taken, one left behind. And the church has taken this to mean that those who are left behind are those who have missed God. Jesus is not with them, they're not with God, they haven't ascended. But if you think about the story of Noah, the people who were taken were those who were swept away in the water of the flood. But those who were left behind were Noah and his family. Those were the survivors. Jesus himself says that those who endure to the end, the same shall be saved. So what many of us have been indoctrinated to believe, that if we're left behind, we've missed God and we have not gone with Jesus, is the exact opposite of what the text says. And to be quite honest, we're still waiting for something that was supposed to have happened about 2,000 years ago. Read for yourself. Study for yourself. I love you. Peace.